Hey everyone, Frank here. Tomorrow's brew day, which means today was shopping day. Went out, got my grains, got my hops, got my yeast, and when I got home, I made a yeast starter. So what a yeast starter is basically making that one pack that I bought and doubling it. It's not necessary for every beer, and tomorrow we're making a pale ale, so it probably isn't really necessary, but me and Kinger do it anyway. It's just something that we do just to make sure we have enough yeast, and a couple other added benefits that it has that I'll go over in a little bit. But basically, all you do is just boil water with some dry malt extract, which is basically sugar, throw it into a flask, put a magnet in the flask, and put it on a magnetic stir plate, and it just stirs around for the next 24 hours. So what this does is it keeps the yeast in suspension since it's constantly turning, and it's also aerating the liquid. Basically, we threw one pack of yeast in there, but after doing this in 24 hours, this is going to be basically 2 packs of yeast. The pale ale that we're brewing tomorrow, we kind of need it like 1.5 packs, so this will give us plenty of yeast, more than we need, but it's always good to have more than less. This is very important if you want to make a high alcohol beer. So if you're getting into your 8, 9, 10 ABVs, you're going to have a yeast starter, just because if you don't have a yeast starter, you're going to have to buy 4 or 5 packs of yeast, and it's going to set you back on some money. So getting a magnetic stir plate, you can even make one of these. Making a yeast starter the night before, highly beneficial. Some other benefits of a yeast starter, again, this is going to be almost almost double, 1.5 times of what I actually need. But yeast also kills bacteria. So if any bacteria gets into your fermenter, the yeast may be able to kill it. Now, it doesn't mean you can be reckless, but if you do get some bacteria, the yeast can kill it. Like I said, if you're having an alcoholic beer, you're definitely going to need one of these, or you're going to be spending a lot of money buying yeast packets, which is totally not necessary if you invest in one of these. Got to give a shout out to Kinger. He usually makes these. This one's on me, so if I screwed it up, I guess we're not going to be having beer in 2 weeks. But he usually makes them, but since I got the new system, the new claw hammer system, we're going to be brewing at my house tomorrow. So that's why I made it, and I hope it all goes well. Thanks for watching.